Show no mercy.
We hear you. I am still the prize.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try.
Target confirmed.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Your time has come. Too late to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. There is no escape. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
I'm right here.
It is good to be back in the fight. You had your chance to escape. I think you got him.
This shouldn't take long. My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries. Here we go.
This is a serious predicament for you. Point me at him. I'm going in. They cannot possibly match your skills. Follow Tony's lead.
Whatever gets the job done. I'm saving my energy.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Oh my god, Robbie, why are you I'm glad you're fitting in. We've heard so many stories about you that we didn't really know what to expect.
What did you hear?
That you were a godlike hero walking the earth, single-handedly holding back the forces of evil.
I lost my childhood to demon hunting. My greatest accomplishment was killing my own mother.
Hey, None of us would be here if you hadn't done that. Give yourself some credit. Caretaker certainly does. I'm surprised you and Caretaker keep butting heads. She always spoke of you so fondly.
Whatever differences we have, I am sure we can work them out.
Good. It stresses Robbie out when you two fight. The Midnight Suns have all dealt with Caretaker when she's prickly. If you ever need a vent, we get it.
Thanks, Nico.
Of course, what are friends for? I really needed that. It's super easy to hang out with you. I need some friendly advice, and you're pretty okay at both the friend and the advice part. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, I think that you think that I'm one of those good people, right? Not Marvel America levels, but not too far off. But where do you stand on the nature versus nurture question?
It is our environment that molds us. It is clear that I would have been different if I was raised by my mother.
Okay, based on that logic, I was raised by my mother for most of my life, and she was pretty evil, so... How can you be sure that I'm not, you know, evil?
I know well enough by now, Nico. You chart your own path. You are not your mother.
I bet parts of her probably rubbed off on me, or, you know, are literally running through my veins. I don't know, Hunter. I feel like I'm holding myself back, worrying about this stuff. You've been around me enough, and I kinda trust you. What do you think?
I think that if you want to reach your true potential, you need to come to terms with your past.
Okay. How?
Do not be ashamed of it. Your history is part of your makeup. Embrace it.
Just like that?
Yes, just like that. Accept it. And do not let anybody hold it against you. Not even yourself.
That's maybe a good idea. A strong maybe. Okay. I think I might have a plan now.
Feel better?
Not yet, but I will. I didn't know there were different constellations in your day. So cool.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Hey, Hunter. Sometimes, I even impress myself. See you, Hunter.
wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst. You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
Ileana, you just used the F word.
I did. You are my friend, and I am yours. Maybe it is your friendship that has made me more comfortable using the term. I do not keep a lot of them, so don't screw it up by defecting to the light side, okay?
Me? Go to the light side? Never.
For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and light. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
That does not sound like a lesson Caretaker would teach.
It's not one she could. She only meddles with the darkness, but we are born from it. She could never understand. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there, his name is Mephisto.
The Prince of Lies? The Great Corruptor? Master of the Realm of Lost Souls? That Mephisto?
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption, forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know, and I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Of course not. A terrible creature inflicted pain on a friend of mine. Worse, he made her think it was her own fault.
It was my fault.
He was always the monster, Ileana. Never you. That is what I see.
I do not agree. But I trust you. I shall consider what you said, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me, friend.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
We're ready to go when you are.
I'm curious to see if this really works.
I think Robbie will do fine. So let...
Any new... Hey, Central will crack the code. Fascinating info here. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Boss.
How am I supposed to summon Johnny Blaze? I don't summon. Summoning is not my thing. So you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the Rider, if we are going to find Blaze and the Page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome. I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
What's under that boy on a march? Let's chase after him.
What the hell?
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it! Go for what? Hold on!
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
It's your time.
I am impressed. Their time is short. I feel more like myself every day. Your fate is sealed.
Whatever works.
Whoever gets the job done.
It is the beginning of the end for you.
They haven't had enough yet.
You will fall.
I am still the prize.
These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home quickly. Your time has come. Too weak for this. Let us see if they have an answer for this. No mercy for the servants. Your mother abandons you.
Judgment comes. Know their fear. More lambs to the slaughter.
You don't see me running.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her. All will be judged.
Trifling creature.
They want the same.
Watch closely.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You asked for it. Who's the champ?
We've done it. Excellent work.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kasam?
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? Is that what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Great Sparta! Where you get?
heated.
Yes, they are. Maybe you still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
None can escape.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
This almost seems personal.
None will be forgotten.
Pathetic.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough, now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone. I suppose it's something.
Now that was something.
You start.
You walk a fine line, Bloodwitch. Your suffering begins.
Robbie doesn't know what he's missing.
Behold the light's gift.
Glad you got my back.
Suffer.
Feel my call. Leave some for the rest of us. You have earned this! Once again, Lilith's servants fall. This shall be of great help.
Well, that's interesting.
Vengeance is near. Lilith has damned you to hell.
Going for it. They finally got me.
Your penance grows.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
Chance to escape. Return to your mother.
Here we go.
That'll work.
How about this one?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Is that the best you've got?
Let me help.
My strength grows. Vengeance has
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that. The light will carry you onward. Welcome assistance.
a reputation precedes us.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
were unprepared. Pathetic. Those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Here you go. Whoa, that was weird. This usually works. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
Has chosen you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Let's see if you can keep up.
I've always wanted a sidekick.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel? Trust me, Magic. Tomorrow is gonna be epic.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilith corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your Psycho Mom's corruption over Wanda.
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Hunter. That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should tell you. Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
I will absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
Nico, I am the darkness.
Hell yeah, you are! Oh, so freaking excited to have you on board!
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I can handle anything.
That's my favorite resurrected half-demon demon hunter. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up. I like that you don't feel the need to go at it alone, Hunter. Especially out here in the desert. There are scorpions out here.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us. Sounds like I missed him.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Blaze waited until the last possible moment, then unleashed some of the deadliest magic known to man. You are easily impressed by his theatrics. He would not have been in that position if he had cooperated with us in the first place.
Easily impressed? Easily impressed? We'd have all been demon snacks if it wasn't for Blaze.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Maybe we should all adopt his attitude. We are all fighting the same battle. Our backs are against the same wall. Perhaps our civility is holding us back.
I wish I could be a genius like him.
If we have to be more like Blaze in order to win this war, then so be it.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
Still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
From what I saw, he seemed to know exactly what he was doing.
Or perhaps that wretched parchment simply did not wish to be found by the soulless. and whatever foul master they serve.
Wretched, you would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made, and I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child, united before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
The Parchment of Power's ability to...
Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with blades, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
If I trap this beast and bring it to you, I want to see it suffer.
I plan to tap its dark energies, but I never seek to harm things in my possession. Wanton cruelty is not my style. If you are feeling those urges, I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you on the hunt. They have both shown at least a modicum of restraint. That's key right now. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence. I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter. Hand to the right here. Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire memo. Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos. Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also, did old Skullhead just damn us?
We don't know the forces we're meddling with. Parchment of power is not to be trusted.
Grizzly old biker dudes. They just do whatever they want. Thanks, Hunter.
Johnny Blaze put...
I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name.
Just level with me. Are they still planning on trying to save her?
No.
But you were whispering, talking in hushed tones. Sounds like you were trying to conceal something.
That would not be entirely untrue.
Oh?
We were talking about breaking into Banner's lab.
Ugh, I already told you no.
Well, perhaps you need to tell them no. Both Magic and Nico think it is a good idea.
Oh, I will definitely have a word with them. Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell me, or would like to know, before I do just that?
I hate to push this, but I agree with the rest of the team. Retrieving the Gamma Accelerator from Banner's lab...
I already told you I don't want to hear it.
But you have to. The accelerator might be our best shot at destroying the parchment.
The parchment is a mystical item. It cannot be destroyed by scientific means.
We cannot know that for sure unless we try.
Banner's lab is too dangerous. We need to focus on finding Blaze again and retrieving the page from him. When we do that, then maybe I will reconsider.
But...
I've heard enough. So let's change topics before things get... heated.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today.
Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book, Johnny Blaze has you covered.
I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin? Didn't Cthulhu write it at the dawn of time, which, according to my knowledge, seems like it was before Latin was invented? That's a good thing, right? But he also read from the dark book. I heard the dark.
Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter, but he sucks at Later.
Never seen a book create a wall of hellfire before? Rookie. Excuse you. Johnny... No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said I gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
I could bring you along, but honestly, I am not sure you have what it takes.
You remember who you're talking to, right? You didn't get hit on the head and lose your memory.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. It only seems to appear at night. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
Curious. I have no idea what this creature smells like.
It smelled like hate and death and a freshly opened grave. It could really use a bath.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. I'll see you at Hunter's Folly.
Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sent up a supernatural beacon saying, "We have the parchment of power here."
If anyone's going to blow up the Abbey, it should be one of us Midnight Suns.
Somebody bought me an America's Dad coffee mug, and now I can't find it.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough, right?
Still want a fight?
Do not allow her to distract you.
Is that it? Well, that's interesting. Here's one for ya.
Very effective.
Going for it.
Not bother running.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
Cannot fail.
You'll get yours.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Is everyone ready for a good fight?
Just be
careful you do not string together the wrong phrase.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
You were too weak for this fight.
This should be good. Don't blame me. You started it.
I must break you. Defiler.
That actually hurt a little.
You will kneel.
Yeah, I'm liking this plan. Let's try this. I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
We've done it. Excellent work.